Let's see if we can get that invisible hand. Oh, I see the tantive. Let's see. Oh. This is the one I was telling you about. Oh yeah, that's that set I keep buying loads of. So this is the one I'm getting. The invisible hand. Well, that's it. And that's where you see it in the movie. See, so they've done the executor, but I don't think the executor's here. Oh yeah, it is. So, one sec. So this is the one that I've already bought from last year. The executor Sword Destroyer. And this year they've done these, so there's a Tantive, the invisible hand, and they've even done the Millennium Falcon. Many versions that don't cost as much, but look as cool. £46 for that is a steal.
Oh, they've done more of these?
So I'm trying.
they've done more of them.
So I'm trying to decide, do I want an invisible hand, and probably I'll get a battle pack as well, or do I go to that other store and get myself the oh, I'm trying to get one of it, wait, do they have, what go down with a bit, a TIE Fighter or those two sets up? That just came out as well. Oh yeah, they're doing 25th anniversary of the Lego Star Wars, so they're doing Darth Malak as that one. Wait, do they have the other? Oh, they've got the hallway set. Okay, now I'm curious. Nah, I don't see the Darth Vader hallway set. That's two more Darth Vader walking the hallway and just a lot of people. Another Lego set. One sec, phone down. Yeah, that's a nice display of that. Let's see what parts I've got on the wall. Oh, sorry. What do you think of that? The ghost. It doesn't come for bunny rabbit, they just shove that in there for fun. That's even bigger R2D2 if you have more money. I can't afford that one right now. Nissan Skyline GT on Passion Studios. That would be what I want to buy, but I can't afford or have the space for it. The giant Venator. It's like the ultimate Konami kit. Wait. Oh, they've not got any sort of the helmet series. Yeah, that's the new helmet. Oh, no, that's my fault. Tentative. Oh, I can walk through here with a whole bunch of these from that army. Oh, hello. How much is that? What are they selling this for? Wait, do you know my what? They've got the set for 100, but it's 150 in here. And what card's that on discount? The Yavin 4 Rebel Base. I still have quite a submarine. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Oh yeah, fine.
This is that plane I was telling you about. That one, there's a famous picture of that taken off at an airport near the Twin Towers. That was a real plane, Concorde.
I don't think I can afford Concorde. I haven't got any of the Concorde. No, I've not got the Concorde in. I wasn't going to buy the Concorde in. I don't have space for one. One's actually fit. I felt that way. You won't be buying that one actually. When they get a plate, that'll be one of the first things they buy, the like the ones actually. Two of them. Get the car, the Corvette. I can spend hours in here. Everyone else judges my application, you're okay with it. Oh god, I hate this thing. Modern Ninjago is not based off any show, so it's not that great. It's no longer based on a show.
I like them and everything.
The 2011 through 13 Ninjago was the best in there. Yeah, I can see you trying things new. Things I'm making. Okay. For those of you who cannot find light because you don't know what a box looks like, observe. Anywho. I was out shopping. I got 100 Pokemon cards. 100. So I've been filling out the binder basically. Show my progress. By the way, the time is 20 basically to 11. So all day. So also we got a Japanese cards, and it was what? So from here, I've been filling all these pages. I originally did leave blank for the Japanese cards, but I've not sorted this out for months. But my logic is right. If I have to sort it every time, it's going to get annoying. So I don't wait till the binder's filled in, organise it, and then start a new binder and do the same thing. But as you can see, it's not looking too bad. Because you remember we were doing this summer, right? Yeah, I was walking then. I talk to my brother every morning, bringing Pokemon cards in, and it kind of reignites my interest in them. And as you can see, well, collection growing. I also started a new collection today. That's a coin, in case you're wondering what's there. It was a pack of 100 Pokemon cards for £6, and I've also got a whole bunch more that need to kind of, go on the binder. So this will be a long clip, just to make up for the vlog. The person was with her, I'm with her, I don't really feel like vlogging. Like, she's aware of the channel, but she doesn't want to be on it, so I was like, I don't do it. She was aware of me filming that clip earlier, so she's not bothered by it. Like, I asked her permission, she was okay, well, I'm good with it, so that's fine. So, I'm actually doing that crap, but actually the way I thought. Okay, so maybe project fill out the binder won't actually happen, because, shoot, I'm hoping now that I have some demos. Crap, so I was basically less than 100 cards away from filling this. But, on to something else I want to show you. So, in August of 20, so obviously, I'm someone who loves the year 2012 in LEGO sets, right? I've been trying to get most of the minifigures. I've had to bring all of them on display. So I've quite a lot of boxes. This whole bit is boxes from 2012. I've got the Duncan sub from that year. I've got the X-Wing, the Palpatine's Arrest, the Malevolence, the UCS B-Wing, the Planet Naboo, the Death Star planet. I like the year quite a bit. And in August of 2022, so on the old channel, I was in this store called A1 Toys. Now, it's a branch of the store that sells modern collectibles, but they have an outlet type store where you can trade in your old collectibles. So I thought about doing with the Pokemon cards at one point. In this store, they sell retired Lego sets. So in August of 2022, I found this. So nearly 2 years ago, for £100, sealed in the box. Here's the original security seal on it. See, 9493 X-Wing Fighter, which is cool. I opened it and built it, reviewed it, did all the stuff with it. And on the back, it shows you 9492, the TIE Fighter. Well, I think you guys know where this is going. And that, ironically, in that same store, now they don't specialise in Lego, they just happen to have some, I found this. 9492, and this is an American box, because you'll notice, no piece count, and the Falcon doesn't have it either. You can't see it on the AT-AT. None of them have a piece count, but this one does. This is a North American box, so this makes it even cooler. Sealed in the box is the TIE Fighter that goes up against the X-Wing, because look, in the back. 9493, not included in the box. This set here is 9493. So we're going to be opening and building that today. I'm actually going to quickly flick through this Pokemon and double check, that there was not any spare slots I have not used, because I need to figure, I'm hoping that some of these are binders. That's not binders, hopefully some of these are doubles. If not, I'll finally be organising this thing by year, and then I'm to pile up all the additional cards and maybe start a second binder. I do have a tin somewhere where I keep, I can put them in safety, but yeah, that TIE Fighter brings back so many memories. I got that for my birthday in 2012, basically the same time I got that Falcon over there, that was the two main sets I opened up that day. I also believe I think I got the Anakin Starfighter as well. I know I had that, but I just can't remember what, when I got it. Almost like that coin. That's coming out for a card. All these cards will come out tonight, I think, and I will organise them by year. By typing by year, that's kind of how I want to do it. Like all the electric Pokemon from 2007 or something like that, Like, I'm not a hardcore Pokemon collector or fan, but I do enjoy collecting the cards, so. We have 12 spaces on it, so I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to empty out all the cards. In fact, I'll even do that just now. When it extends the clip, I can talk while I do it. I'll pile them up on the TV unit, piles neatly. And after I've built the TIE Fighter, which I'll build some of it on this clip, because, so what it is, one thing I like about Lego Star Wars is, see when you buy, or noticed rather, say you buy a TIE Fighter from 2001, which is the first TIE Fighter, and you buy the X-Wing from 2006, they scale. But if you were to buy and that's the only difference where ones are a difference of years, it scales. But if you buy the TIE Fighter from 2012 and the 2021 X-Wing, they don't scale to each other. The sizes don't work. So it's like one of those really weird things about Star Wars that's kind of cool, is the scaling. So I'm going to remove this card. See, my binder's a side holder. That one out. So I'll do this till this clip reaches 10 minutes, and then we'll move on to another thing. But see how many I can actually remove. I'd imagine it'll be mostly 2023 cards that don't end up in this binder. When will I actually buy another binder? I don't know. I'm a bit indecisive. It's not all I bought. I went out and bought Mother's Day stuff as well. Check this card out. Done nearly 2 full pages of. The side holders are a bit of a pain to try and get out. More cards. So screw it, once this got post takes 12 minutes, we'll cut out the card rule.
See, the binder's designed so that when you tip it over, you don't just automatically remove every single card. Alright, we're making progress. Managing to get quite a lot of them out rather quickly. A lot of these have sat in this binder for a while. I'm also curious if they make cards actually on. But the coin, as well as any cards that don't fit or duplicates, which I do have some duplicates, are going into my Pokemon cards in. Because, well, my girlfriend does Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I'm thinking, I could, or the plan is that we'll come up with is she'll swap her double Yu-Gi-Oh for my double Pokemon. But she wants to swap that, but I also plan to maybe start in Yu-Gi-Oh, which I could get some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which we'll see. In 3 minutes or so we'll stop. It just depends on how big of a mint I might pick up with this. So yeah. It takes a couple seconds to remove each card. I plan on staying up and chilling because the last couple of nights I've actually been in work, so you know, it's a night off. I want to enjoy it. Plus, being honest, I've got loads of stuff online. The only cards are not changing place in this binder are the Japanese ones. Unless I can check the year on the Japanese cards, which I don't know if I can. See, that is something I'll have to check. I'll find a lot, because at one point I got obsessed with the first edition and I started trying to get loads of those. So there'll be a couple pages of the early ones. I've got a lot of 2005, 7s, 2010 era cards. Some pretty cool cards basically. So it's so cool to open up that TIE Fighter. I think where I can maybe put the TIE Fighter actually looking at the shelves. Most likely going to go home. I might swap it out for the Bad Batch Attack Show because there's other places that can go. You know, the TIE Fighter up on the shelf would be cool. Honestly, I'm saying to Corey, even though the room I'm moving into is going to be smaller, I am going to have so much space for shelving because there's more usable walls. Because I've already got it mapped out, and when I'm there, tomorrow's wall will end there. I'll probably spend, tell me what to sleep the night before, if you know, so much I'm going to be productive and, you know, do my due diligence with the room and check what I need to check. Right, we're nearing the 12 minutes. Oh, screw it, the progress is going well. Why not just finish it? This ends up being a 30-minute clip. Guess what? It'll end up being a 30-minute clip. Fuck it. It's a night off vlog. Let's enjoy ourselves. You know what I mean? Firing through this. Once I've done this page, I'm going to get a drink. And I'll show you how much cards I've actually managed to take out. There's quite a few. Pile these up neatly into an actual normal pile. It started off as a normal pile, so what I'll do is I'll film this and I'll film the first bag worth of parts, which I think the way this will work, the TIE Fighter, which I remember from 12 years ago, you know, is you build, damn it brain, work please, you build the fuselage and the cockpit and the little bits, you know, the arms the wings connect to. Then I think it's. I'm glad to guess it's 3 bags, 1 for each wing, and then the fuel source. So yeah, this could be an easily 40-minute clip. But do you know what? It's been a while since I've been able to provide a recently we did have the 51-minute one, but you know what I mean. It's try to provide long form content. You're doing there, so why shouldn't I? Yeah, the backs are not for Pokemon. It's not because they're fake cards, it's just the sleeves that store puts them in. Because it's a store right next to where I bought the TIE Fighter. Okay, so I'll show you what we have left. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 fucking pages of cards to remove. So what, we can power it. Let's go. So, I've got a Weedle, now, knocking things down. Now, say, why would you not organise them as you take them out? Do you want this to be a 5-hour vlog? Honestly. This will be my task for after I've done the TIE Fighter. I've got some drinks, I've got some orange juice and some, what was it? Strawberry milk. Honestly, I am a sucker for strawberry and chocolate milk. I think most people are. Most people I know are. And we're going, that's 2 more pages taken out, so that's 22 pages. We're going, like, it looks daunting, but it doesn't really take too long to empty a page. But the sorting process, which may or may not be on the show, I may have to wait till tomorrow's vlog, will be a bitch. Guarantee you, because people are coming after 9, get woke up fucking god early. Also, I woke up not to, like, I was waking up this morning expecting to go, oh shit, I've missed the meeting time. Granted, we met up a little bit later than that, but I spent so long waiting for a bus. Like, you would not believe the amount of time that was spent waiting on a bus. I'll tell you one thing, I know for a fact it's going to be very nostalgic and very, warm heart type feelings once I'm holding that set and built, because it's a set. See, I lost my original Lego collection in 2014, so it's probably been over 10 years, right, or around 10 years since I last held that set, so it's gonna be nostalgic. Doing another page here. In the sorting process, like, it'll take a while. Like, I know my girlfriend and her Yu-Gi-Oh cards, she's got 2 binders, and I know that can be a long and tedious process. And the fact that today I bought her 100 Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then she bought herself 100 because the packs for 100. She just added 200 goddamn cards to that collection. In fact, it was her that picked out my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so I'll show you those as well. That's like, okay, there's like 20 pages or something left. I realised, I don't know, I can't lost count. So I take these all out quite at a decent pace. As far as more, none of the ones in here are duplicates. I don't think there's any. I'm trying to where my Pokemon card pin is. It may be behind the Xbox games. I may be wrong. See, originally I was going to replace my PSP and the game Lego Star Wars Original Trilogy, but well, for the same money I could have bought a PSP, I bought myself a TIE Fighter. No regret. Also, I definitely broke the don't buy any Lego rule. or buy any big sets or expensive sets. So, you know, I've not bought a big Clone Wars set for a while, or Republic set. The last big Clone Wars set I bought was the Republic fighter tank. And that was, no, so I always get the fighter tank and turbo tank mixed up with their names. It's, yeah, the turbo tank which I got in October. I remember that seller sent it without some of its pieces and it sat on the floor in its box for a couple of days, unable to build it, and I remember being so pissed. Trying, what other sets have I bought where that's happened? I got having in the 2009 attack show, but all I didn't send me was a couple of missiles. It wasn't like the turbo tank where, yep, I said the right name, where, you know, it was missing structural elements, which, you know, that made that very unfun. I think I ever bought from that. So it was gracious enough and nice enough to send me the parts in another bag, but at the same time that did majorly piss me off. Right. A good 25 minutes or so of this choice is going to be me taking a Pokemon card while I chat. Okay, this could be a fucking 40-minute card. I swear, I don't know if I'll go with the whole bag one, because I'm guessing bag one, if I am correct. And I'm pretty sure there's some Technic in that food sandwich. I don't know, I'm trying to remember shit from 12 years ago, but I'm confident there's a lot of Technic. I'm looking at the box right now, and the nostalgia of just the box alone is crazy. You know, like 20 minutes, and we're flying through pages. I've still got that, quite a few pages to go, but we're firing through. It's not like, you know, a top loader where I could have went like that for a few minutes and they would all, like 90% of them would have come out. This is a very unique and cool looking card. I guess wasted valuable card removing seconds by showing it. Well done, me. But tomorrow I will be going for Everett. I've not told my family yet. I'm going for 2 reasons. On that recent attack, 2, I've got my friend's funeral. There's 2 things I need to do. There we go. That's done. Like, it's probably past midnight at this point. Yeah. Oh no, it's about to click over. To the 9th of March. So technically we're about less than 24 hours away from it. We're just 24 hours or so away from my birthday. Nuts. Oh, if I do the pages like that, it leaks slide out super quick. That is a lifesaver. Why couldn't I have figured that out earlier, dumbass? Very shiny Japanese hole guard. Well, it's not Japanese writing, the one bit that's Japan, like, all the information on the card isn't English, there's a bit of Japanese on the front. Damn it. Come on, binder. Like I said, it's 25 minutes and I'm serious about stopping. Unless we have, like, you know, 2 pages left, in which case I'll, you know, keep going. Part of me will heavily regret this. Well, mind you, I could do some of it tonight and then some of it at a task in the morning. It doesn't all have to be done tonight. But I'm motivating myself by removing the cards. Because the cards are in loaders like this, as well as the actual things, so they're in there packed in tight, but that's good. You know what I mean? You can never be too safe with coin books. Oh, good. I feel like we're getting closer. We're getting closer. So I'm thinking, why not just sort this and then build the TIE Fighter? No, I want to build the TIE Fighter where I've got more energy. Plus, considering I bought that thing at like, what, 2 in the afternoon? And here we are, I've more or less had that thing on me for about like, what, 8 hours. And it's sat in the box, that's too long. What's really cool about this set is the minifigure lineup is good. I mean, the new sets, like this set you could buy multiple of and not bother. Like the new ones come with Darth Vader, which I suppose is cool to get a Darth Vader in there, but I mean, at the same time, not really. So, yeah. 'There we go. Yeah, we're about to click on it in 25 minutes and we will be stopping. Moving the cards out of the way and then we'll move on to TIE Fighter. Oh, in like 30 seconds we're doing that. Turns out, so I know I need to stop saying this and just do it, but I will check how many pages are left after this page. So I have to do 1, 2. What do I have to do? 2 pages. Screw it. And that means, oh, nah, I need to do more than that with the Japanese cards. Well, a couple more pages regardless, so screw it, we'll just finish it. You know, make it a done deal. This ends up being a 40-minute clip, fuck, an hour-long clip. Who cares? You know, you're actually getting a really long vlog. Yes, nearly 30 minutes of it is me sitting in the same position, basically, removing Pokemon cards and showing you a TIE Fighter and, you know, building the TIE Fighter, but still. The Japanese cards have the years on them. Yes and no. Do you know what? The Japanese cards will just have to have their own page. Okay, that actually is hell of annoying. They do have, some of them actually do have the years and then some of them don't. So, the Japanese cards will keep their own section purely based on that small annoyance. Because I don't have some not have a year and then some do, that would just piss me the fuck off. Let's quickly sort all these into neat kind of stacks. And I will the TIE Fighter have a break and then, so say by the 30-minute mark of this clip, we will be moving on to doing the TIE Fighter. But, I mean, heck, the time it's taken me to sort this Pokemon was at one point the entire, like that old, one of my biggest regrets about going to Comic-Con with Cody in October was the fact that I didn't have the phone I have now. How much longer and better quality all that could have been is crazy. And at least I know, right, when me and him go for Edinburgh at the end of this month, which is like, we're going there in what, 20 days. So in 20 days I'll be like a whole doing up a room segment and oh, that will be so much fun. I'm actually really looking forward to doing all that. I'm enjoying this sit down and clip. Still kind of nuts that TIE Fighter has the US box. I mean, that'll be, I don't know display boxes, but I feel like I want to keep that one out somewhere. I'm going to have to just a space, but because it's, you know, it's a rare type of box, it's fucking, it's not rare, right? I'd imagine if you went on eBay and set the location to the United States, you wouldn't have too much bother, you know, finding it, but in the UK, that's not exactly something you'd come across all the time. I mean, I don't know, maybe they are common in the UK, but it's not something I've ever really seen when I've looked on eBay and set the location to this. But there's probably some collectors, like for all I know, that seller ordered it from abroad. The original, the way it works is that store didn't get it brand new from Lego. The way that it actually works is it would have belonged to a private collector. Maybe he collected sealed Star Wars sets, I don't know. Maybe as an investment. You do get collectors who don't open them. Which, I could never be one of those collectors. I love building and displaying them, so that could never be me. Right, we've still got a decent chunk to sort. I do need to go to the toilet, so maybe I will cut the camera, right, after I've done the cards, go to the toilet, and then I'll be a new clip with the TIE Fighter. Yes, they'll be separated clips, but it means I can answer a few text messages and do a few things. You've got me to all these cards are bundled up in stacks. It's just, yeah, I could chuck them on the TV unit the way they are all piled up, but that's not going to be optimum. Not in any way. But at some point I might take this and like, see for months where I don't have a crap ton of money, I'm considering integrating Pokemon card related stuff into the Lego channel. It sounds a bit mad and like, you know, that's not gonna fit, or you know, it's not gonna work, but you know, the occasional Pokemon card, like, it's another audience that can come watch the channel if they want to. It's something along those lines. I think that's kind of cool. More bundles. I've really been sitting on my ass for nearly 30 minutes doing this. Jesus Christ. Try and go a bit faster for this. So that TIE Fighter, I think it will swap places with that, but you don't know when that's going to go. It's going to go on the TV unit next to the bubble on those bottom shelves. It's quite dusty and it is full of kind of stuff that needs organised, but the attack shot was cool, yes. But nostalgic childhood sets outrule that much. I was looking at my shelves, a majority of my stuff is just nostalgic childhood sets. I mean, I will talk more about it while I'm building the TIE. Shit, nearly 31 minutes and we're not. I genuinely wasn't planning for me to sit and do what it was, right? I was going to continue, right, putting the cards in that I bought today in the binder, the final kind of like 20 or so of the pack of 100, and then I realised how much page I had left and I went, crap, it's that final time, because my goal was fill the binder out completely, then organise it. But yeah, that day's come. Flashy coin. So, we're going to build this absolute beaut. That's the seal and I cannot wait. Honestly, this is something else. I thought that says new in the different languages and shit. I'll have to tell you what. I got something wrong in the last cup. I thought it was past midnight. I actually clicked over to 11. So I'm a dumbass. These are the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that she picked out. The idea, I'll take the prices off them, was, you know, I'd get a hard card collecting sheet and mine was kind of like a couple type bonding things, so there's that. I had this out just to show you guys the set box rather than pull out the set and knock over the minifigures, but something like 2012 boxes and I can't do it anymore because of space, but maybe I could go to this shelf maybe, but I've had all the little kind of Oh, let's push back. Yeah, I know it's only a cupboard and I put displays on that. All the 24 boxes have the sort of stripe and all the figures from those years. That's cool, look at. One of the really cool boxes is 2008 one, 2010 one's just, oh, the nostalgia. So, I'm going to pick some for the watch. We're going to build the first bag. Like I said, Longhorn Warning is here for a while. The set is a beauty. Back then it is now. Still one of my favourites. To go find the remote. Unit. So 25 minutes past 11, so I don't thought, oh well, I'm not going to get into that. But no, this set means a lot to me. We sat and built with my stepdad. I didn't buy it for that reason. That's didn't why I bought the Falcon. Also, that Partridge was a good deal. It was a set that I really wanted. I wanted this scene. But this TIE Fighter special, I don't know. It was the first TIE Fighter I actually had. Cause I started buying Lego Star Wars sets in 2008. So, what TIE sets did I have before this? I had Vader's TIE Advance from 2009 as a kid. I had the TIE Defender from 2010. I had those two, but this was like exciting because at the time this was my first standard TIE Fighter, you know. It's a really cool thing. I love the fact that these things are new, you know, pretty cool looking box. You can hear those pieces inside just waiting to be awakened. But yeah, I've got that Darth Maul logo at the top. The figures are a Death Star Trooper, Type Pilot, Radio Officer, and R5G2. I don't have any of those. It's correct, I have the pilot, but no. I don't really army build sets, like the Arm Battle Pack, obviously, you can see some exceptions, but I would happily have another X-Wing, another TIE Fighter, and who knows, maybe I wouldn't mind that as a shelf display, have, you know, pick up a Vader's TIE Advance, have the, not SC, so let's open this up, so, this is the ceiling, pretty much, oh, this one doesn't have thumb tabs, how weird, looks like I need my box cutter for what? I thought this one would have had thumb tabs. That's weird. Oh, it's always that one side of the box I might open anyway, so. I think it's this side, is it? I go with this side since to make the tape abruptly obvious on it. Yeah, we'll go on this side. We're cutting these 12-year-old Lego scenes. I don't feel great about that. But to enjoy the set within, we so I think rolled out 12 and made everything look like Boru points on the back of boxes. Pull things out, let's go. I was right about the thing with the wings that I said previously. I think it was. Oh, instructions. There'll be something really cool, guaranteed at the back of this. Oh, right, yeah, 2012, they put comics at the back of instructions. I was right, so you can see technically parts. Oh, they are. 2 units heads in there. I'm wondering, are all the figures in one bag? I think they are. That, I don't like the fact that I just found that. A random Lego piece. That is concerning. There's a back burst. I don't like that I found these also. There's only, yeah, there's 3 bags. That is a bit strange. I don't know what to say about that. I know this isn't a review, there'll be an actual review on the Lego channel. I've mentioned it before. Captain America Production 72. Same as the box art. Darth Maul's in the corner. Sometimes he isn't. Apparently he's not for the rest of the instructions. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he's not, because that's not instructions. So of course we got that. We got the little comic that we give you, including the X-Wing. It's nostalgic. Next page. Oh yeah, the 2012 January wave. Oh. See, it's weird, right? See if I never had these as a kid and I looked at them, I'm like, cool, it's Lego sets. But so what? But knowing that these are see, looking at these, like these are the ones I as a kid, it makes it even cooler. So yeah, let's get this back to the start so we can begin building. So look, I was right. One build for fuselage in each wing. So I'll be building the fuselage on camera. Oh, I've opened quite a few 2012 sets in the last couple of years that have been sealed. First thing's the minifigures. I love the Astromech droid in this set. I have no idea why, but it's my favourite one. Or one, if not one of them. Okay, we're building the pilot first. Yep, the pilot. Oh yeah, I forgot, 2012. So it's the year of these. The balaclava heads. That's something they only done in 2012 and I think 2013 and then never again. I think Lego was preferred to the black heads, you know. Cost effective. That's it. But you know, we've got the pilot, that's cool. Let's get that Imperial Officer on the go. I like Imperial Officer minifigures quite a bit. For those of you know, especially on the white, I don't know, it's something, see when you've got a bunch of Stormtroopers, it's nice to have a couple of these around them. Also, this is the old design. This is before they swapped for the special made piece for the hat. So they used a hat like this. It's called a Kiapi or something like that. And it's the same one they use on German and Russian soldiers in Lego Indiana Jones. Oh, this is nostalgic. Plus my Imperial Army gets. My Imperial Army doesn't often. We're going to build the Astromech next. The Astromech is a nostalgic one to be doing. My Imperial Army doesn't always get the, you know, additions, so it's nice to make additions to it. Again, I would buy a second one in the set with the figures. Wouldn't buy it sealed, but you know, the Astromech droid in this one is pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's the officer. I didn't think I showed him. Nearly 10 minutes of filming, no building. Well done, me. And the one figure of a blaster or any type of weapon is the Death Star Trooper. I have the 2008 and 2016 version of this, so nice to have the 2012 one on the go. I remember I used a torso from this as a kid, because I had two of these figures just to make a custom Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker. Because at the time I didn't, this is before I got the Desert Skiff from that year, I didn't have one. No, it wasn't because I wanted a one that looked classic. Damn. Pretty cool. So let's actually get on to building the damn thing. So, like I said, we're trying out just to see how long this vlog will be, but also with the addition of me building something. You know, I'm not just walking around my room pointing the camera at the shelves and talking, I'm actually doing a thing. It's important to do things on this. I think I did something similar on the old channel with the X-Wing, so that's part of my reasoning with it as well. It's like, well, you guys missed out on that. Unless any of you went and look at the channel, which the channel is called Cancel Content for anyone who cares. Quite literally had to end it because of a friend saying words on it, and YouTube put us on a final warning. And our reasoning to not, like, we could have kept going. In fact, I could go on that account right now. I'm still logged into it and make an upload. The reason I don't is, what if another upload, like Lego, no, why did I say there was Lego there? YouTube basically has us on thin ice, and the way I see it, if they turn to detect a slightest thing wrong with any of the uploads, they'll terminate the channel. So I wanted to keep the channel and some of its clips. I've got clips of Kevin on there. I don't want to lose those. Also, he only died recently, but I would like to preserve those. So that's why the channel's been kept safe. In fact, I am going to be deleting all the old vlogs that are on it, just to make sure that YouTube doesn't turn around and go, hey, let's delete this channel for the previous content, just to I just want to be safe. Yeah. So I'm looking at how many pieces and how long this will take. A part of me is debating continue on the long ass vlog, which will probably nearly an hour at this point, or do I only go so far then stop on camera? Right, next part I need. But regardless, if I continue to go, you are only getting this kind of section here that I'm working on. Right, I need it to. I remember building this as a kid. I see. Obviously, I spent most of my day on my 9th birthday in 2012 building the Falcon, which you can see kind of behind me. And eating cake. I had a Yoda cake that year. Honestly, nostalgia right now is big, and what was that piece? That's what I spent pretty much the whole day doing. So I didn't build this set on that day. I built it the next again day. Like my birthday was on the Saturday, I think, in 2012. So on the Sunday. Actually, that's what my birthday ended up being this year. So I built the TIE Fighter. I also ended up getting. Right, and this is one of the ones that's like I never even asked for this, but it was brilliant. I did get it. I got the Hoth Wampa Cave again, which is from 2010. So it must have been as that set was retiring out, or as my grandparents had got me, so maybe the set was going out on clearance. And I was so happy to get that set, despite the fact that I'd already had it, for the main reason that one of my siblings had kind of destroyed the set, and I kind of didn't have the instructions to rebuild it, and I didn't think it also kind of use the parts for something else. So it was kind of nice to be able to get back the Wampa Cave, and I think as well, what else did I get? I think I got the 2011 Ewok Attack. Like that was the cool one, being a kid on birthdays. Lego was always guaranteed. As an adult, I just spend outrageous amounts of money from my paycheck on it, which is just as good. But no, I remember seeing the leaked images of this set back in the day. This one holds a lot of nostalgia, and it's one of the ones that's not too expensive. I paid $80 for this sealed, which it was like what, a £45 set 12 years ago. I mean, there's sets that came out 3-4 years ago that are gone, and that for £40 and are already worth over 100. So, I mean, to anyone who thinks I paid too much for this, see, in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to Lego and the resale market, this isn't actually too bad. This would be considered good, by Lego resale market. A lot of the 2012, a couple of the 2012 sets like the Jabba's Palace, the B-Wing, and that went up in value. There's quite a few others. But I find that there's a few from that year in particular that are not too bad for being pricey. Like, there's a few that are not quite crazy priced yet. This is one of those. Heck, the X-Wing was 50 back in the day, and now it's 100 sealed. So, I mean, that's also quite good. But there's a few you can still get. Like, you're not going to find any of them for the original retail. Like, the only one set from 2012 that you can get, there's a couple though, actually, you can get for close to their original retail, is the Planet Series sets and one of the battle packs, the Endor one. So there's 2012 sets that you can buy closest to original retail value. Let's see, connect that there. I remember as a kid hating the amount of Technic it was in this, but I don't think it'll bother adult me since I can build quicker. I have more experience because I built quite a few complex sets since 12 years ago, so this should not be a hassle. I'm actually enjoying this. This is one of those sets I'll be so excited to put up on the shelf. See, I did have a standard TIE Fighter for a while. I ended up getting rid of it, of course. In fact, did I? No, it's still... No, I did get... Yeah, I did. I got rid of it the other day. Or, sorry, the other week. I was in that big bundle of random parts because I'd taken the parts from it to make this custom mock online of the TIE Interceptor. There was something Kit actually found. The two of us did it with our TIE Fighters that we have. Because it was the 2021 TIE Fighter, but I'm happy to have a TIE Fighter that size-wise will work amazingly with my... Because, is this... See, one thing I've noticed, see when a bunch of sets come out very close to each other, right, release-wise, when it comes to things like X-Wings, TIE Fighters, A-Wings, Y-Wings, they're always kind of scaled to work with each other. This works with A-Wing from 2013, 2012 X-Wing, TIE Fighters, TIE Fighters, all those sets work so well together. So I kind of love these old ones for that. I mean, they sometimes try with modern ones, but at the same time, not really. This and the X-Wings, their modern equivalents are not really great when it comes to that. I'm being honest. Right, connecting that Technic pin. At the moment, it might take a second to, crack out the strawberry milk. Then I'm thinking it's there. I'm seeing it in the bag. Okay, so that one then goes. Oh, that's a weird way to do that. Oh, right. This was the bit that always was a screw in my mind as a kid. I'll actually show you. Since we're going down this memory lane, I might as well show you what the hell I'm talking about when I'm doing it. It's a weird building because of the colours. When I was a kid, my eyes were really bad. I couldn't see levels of bad, but at times I would have extreme confusion with certain colours. So, yeah. This was one of those sets, and just the way this bit appeared in the instructions. I remember at one point having to rebuild this set after moving house, and this one just fucked my brain up. Right, okay. Right, okay. That one needs to go. It's doing it. 12 years later, it is a persistent problem. I'll try to quickly show you once I get this pin in. Alright, we will be finishing this on camera. Let's decide it. Screw the log length. We deserve long vlogs. We deserve long vlogs. Okay, I'll show you. Got the wonderful picture. So it's this bit going in here. This bit, but see the way it looks. See the way it looks here. That always screwed with my brain as a kid. So moving on. This is the parts we have left to work with. First, we'll go orange first. That's good. Okay, next bit of the build. That bit there. Alright, now it's just paneling. I've done the annoying technique bit. Nah, so that was a bit I remember being irritating as a kid. So let's fly now. Right. Because that'll be the front. I always thought this TIE Fighter was the best looking. Everybody, when it comes to which Lego TIE Fighter was the nicest, always goes to the one from after this. Alright, well, not the one. I mean, the one immediately after this was 3 years after it, in 2015, and it was the sequel era First Order TIE Fighter. We're not counting that. As far as the next original trilogy TIE Fighter in this style goes, it was 2018 from the Solo movie. Everyone in the Lego community, or most people rather, always look at that one as the pinnacle. Now, yeah, it looks better, kinda, but I've always thought, well, it has more accurate details, but I don't know what it is about this set, but it made it look better. Again, I think it is the nostalgia goggles of how much, like 2012, not just its Lego, but as a year, as a whole, like, that's why with the Lego sets as well as they were good models. It's like one of those things that, every time immediately brings me back by looking at certain things from it, because I think the models and stuff from that year were actually some of the best Lego ever did. There's quite a few sets from 2012 that have never actually come back. In fact, like the Gungan sub never came back as a set. The Sith Fury class Interceptor didn't come back. The Jedi class Striker Starfighter hasn't come back. The Malevolence hasn't come back. Jabba's Palace technically came back as Boba Fett's, but we'll say it hasn't. The UCS B-Wing hasn't come back. So then the 2012 is a year full of stuff that has never actually come back again. Where like, when I say come back in, like Lego sets get remade all the time. So Yeah. There's quite a few from that year that just haven't. The one set I can think of off the top of my head that's been remade other than Ties and X-Wings was UCS R2D2's come back a couple times. In fact, he came back literally at the start of this month as part of a set. So you get 2 more slopes, and then there we go. Right, we can progress. I was sitting building this at the kitchen table. Well, I say kitchen table. We had a conservatory on the end of our house, and see, people wouldn't really sit in the conservatory a lot, but I did a lot of the time, and well, that was kind of just my. As a kid, I seemed to really enjoy being in that space. I cannot give an explanation as to why, but that's where I would sit and build my Legos. And I was sitting in the big table. We had a big kitchen table, right? And I remember why we had the kitchen table. It was for a really funny reason. Either Christmas 2010 going into 2011, or 2011 going into 2012. I can't remember which year it was exactly. We would always just sit on the sofa with our Christmas dinner when I was growing up. But my mum, for whatever reason, decided we had to get a giant kitchen table, right? Just, one of these big fuck off ones from like Awkward Furniture Land or somewhere. Like, I don't know where the hell she got the money for this. Like, at Christmas of all times of the year. Crap, I need to find a part. Oh no, that's an essential P. All pieces that I was essential, but there it is. But it was this big kitchen that had like a leaf in it, which is like, say you've got the kitchen table, the 2 main curved bits and the legs, they can come apart and you can put this panel on top. It was one of those. And she bought it because my mum had this crazy. We all sat in that, whatever year it was, we sat, 2010 or 2011, we all sat in that dining room with the table out. I had family over. It was one of those happy, really happy child memories. My mum bought it and was like, we're going to use this table every single night. I don't think after that we used it twice. And after New Year, it's like that whole conservatory and the table could have became my domain for building Lego. And that was cool, right? Until my mum had this really good idea, right? She went, why don't you have the attic? Right? Because at one point I did have the attic before that, and my mum's like, no, we're going to use it for storage space. So then I used the attic again after, she went, I'd rather use the conservatory as a storage space, because the conservatory was full of boxes and shit, right? Which kind of made sense to me, because, the conservatory, the way the weather is in the UK, it's like they're not the most usable structures at times. They can be quite useless. So, think about all these childhood memories, man. Something I bought a while ago that last year, 2 years ago now, I want to show you guys, and I don't know if I'm going to show it in this vlog, and I guarantee I forget, but I'm going to ask a question to the viewers, and I know a few people watching this who know me and have hung around with me know what these are, because I mentioned them before. Who remembers credit crunchers? I am really digging at the nostalgia here. These were a weird-ass trend. It was like these credit card, bank card type things. Oh crap, I'm going to have to show them now, aren't I? Welcome to another 30-minute. We've definitely exceeded the hour. Oh no! Longest vlog of the year so far, and it's me doing nostalgic shit. Actually, that's rather fun. Oh, I like how they achieved that angle. Damn it, Lego piece. Cooperate. We're up. You know what? Screw it. I mean, it's a bit late to make this one short unless I go back and delete clips, which I am sure as hell not going to do. Okay, that's them done. I need to do the control panel, which is actually able. It's a weird ass control panel. Yeah, I'll show you what they use for a control panel on this set. Right, I'm debating showing the credit crunchers in this clip, or if I can just forget about it for like a year and then show you. I'd like to pull them out for the bit. I'm looking at the box what they're in though. They are actually easily accessible. These credit crunchers, right? They were like these fake bank cards. And had like stuff that was popular in 2011 and kind of into 2012. That kind of late 2010, early 2011, maybe 2012, kind of that era. See, when I think about that era, I realise it's like kids born then are now in fucking high school. The fuck. In fact, kids born that year are now in like their second year of high school. What the fuck? Hey, when did I get old? That wasn't part of the deal. But hurry up and actually stop stalling and finish this damn food challenge. After this, the set is building it in a breeze. Before I put them round, I need to get 2 of them. Do you know what? This is something I was not planning on buying. Like, I forgot it was even in that store until we went, hey, let's go to that store. Because it's next to the store that sells the Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I don't regret it. Because I'm getting to relive a bit of really fun childhood nostalgia, which, you know, with everything that's happened recently, including my friend's death, this is a nice way to relive those kind of happy memories. Because, you know, he was the primary person I built Legos with as a kid. I don't know, so I built some of my friends, but I feel with Kevin, it was the idiotic side of playing with Lego that was explored. And I'm wondering, how the hell do you play with Lego in an idiotic way? We made boxes out of Lego, and he was obsessed with remote control helicopters and cars. So he took the shell away from a remote control helicopter. Right, and then we put the guts inside a Lego model, made a little hole, so we made a flying remote control Lego helicopter. Even though it was more boxy shaped and stuff, but is that not mad that we were able to achieve something like that? Do you know one thing I wish about that era, that I had a flip phone, but it wasn't one for camera. I wish to fuck I see all these memories. I wish I was a way to screenshot this shit and show you. And to be fair, I think a lot of people would have that wish and would want that granted if it was humanly possible. Because see the memories that you could go back and look at if you could. Like, the fuck, how fun would that be? See, and I put the wrong piece on here, so I'll put out for the one stud. I'm wondering where that piece went. There we go. I'm doing like the bit that holds on the main cockpit, I think. Yes. It's a nice piece. Oh, the back bit. Right. Okay, got to build this. So this is over an hour long vlog. I don't remember the last time that we did one that was that long, but and to be fair, the last time one was that long, there was other people, which makes it more sad that it's more or less just an hour straight of me doing stuff like this. Not completely straight, but you know, more near enough. Obviously, like, considering you've got the next update that'll have to be thrown in here as well. This is a long one, and you know what? I don't care if you've already clicked off. I mean, you won't know that I'm saying this, but I don't blame you if you've clicked off, because we're about to click over to an hour that we already have. It's probably like an hour and a half. Depends on how long the next clip is, and you know, the few seconds it's going to take me just to quickly polish off the rest of this cockpit. Right. This has been so much fun so far. So it'll be cool, right? See the shelving that I'm planning to put in this room when we go through. You know, in 3 weeks. I've been thinking about it long and hard what I could have, and I've picked out the stuff that is optimal in every way for this room to be the best for display purposes and functionality. Like, better than the way this room is not used in an optimal way. Because the nippy double bed and the fact that there's only really one wall, you can't really display stuff in here properly. This room is no good for nothing like that. And we're putting on the final piece. There's like a little mini spaceship. I'll quickly show you. Yeah. Brilliant figures this set comes with. Yeah, yes, you get a couple spare parts. They're going over here with these other spare parts. Predictably, this piece always falls off the damn Twilight. But here's what we got. That's just disrespectful. We've got the fuselage, so obviously it opens. I'm trying to do this one-handed, and I am right-handed, remember? But That's what interior you get for the Pilot. But the nostalgia of this is just amazing. So I'll be on to bag 2 for the wings. They're not getting built on camera. I've got other stuff to do and I want to put something on the background, which is the remote. So go drink some orange juice. We're gonna record till I find a background. So I'm gonna watch. Oh god. Oh yeah, I am so excited for my Matt Krebo Lego figure to come. Because honestly, mine, it's crazy how much I've been buying. I just put the South Park on in the background while I build, but I will show you when this is done. So enjoy this dumbass long vlog. I suspect that my window's open and somebody put my blinds down. Because it's freezing in here. And I'm like, why the fuck is it so cold? So the TIE fighter is nearly complete because we're having a problem. We're missing one of the pieces. We can't attach those ones until it's there. It's rather frustrating, but you know, it's a real box and you can shake it around and the other wings are attached. They're a little bit, but you know, very swooshable one. I like it. So we're gonna quickly put it up here until we're gonna clear the bed, and I'm gonna look around for that part. Essentially, it's the part that these pieces here will kind of hook into. I just don't have it, and it's really pissing me off because I don't want. I can't be bothered rummaging for parts, but I will. It's one of those things. Oh, we did find parts lying in the box, so yeah. Nah, nothing. So well, we put the bags and that in there. I'm gonna clean up this thing's already past an hour. Instructions are going up there. That'll be the final for the review. Pretty cool. And I might actually still do that. That's a good shout actually. TIE fighters, many figures can go there. I'll put them on the shelf in a minute, a second. have no idea how much this is pissing me off unless it's happened to you. The fact that 2 pieces were not in bags leads me to believe that it's... Yeah, fuck. Right. I'm gonna pillage from some other set I've got lying around. And I don't know why I'm doing it. I believe that piece right there would be the part. That's too big. Shoot. But it's not a set I plan to rebuild anytime soon. So if I take the pieces now, I can always put them back, like... You know, I can always slot that out. Shit, maybe that was wrong. I don't see anything in the main body of the second deck. Right. Because there was these two, but they're too big. Free. Gotta pillage this. No. There's one other. I believe I may have just found the one. I could be wrong. It's a very awkwardly sized part, I think. Do you know what? I genuinely don't want to have to sit around and fiddle on it, so I'm improvising it. It'll look the same. It just won't be 100% built the same. Just need to find a grey 2x4 piece, and then we are good to go. This is outrageous, isn't it? The length. Like, to anyone who's still watching at this point, I mean, congratulations. Frick. Right. We're just about there. Yeah, those are the same length. that one's too long by 2 studs. Honestly, this will end up being like that 1, 2, or 1. Shit. I have to merge 1, 2 after that. I'm looking for one tiny little grey piece that I could use for this. This is annoying me. Like, as in a lot. What's that? It's 21 minutes past 1. Gotta have a lot on the tiny little grey one, like 2x1 or whatever you call it. Like, seriously? There wasn't one lying up. Honestly, motherfucker. Like, a little piece that I can fill in that long gap with, and then it'll look, like, it'll look up close, it'll look perfect, but it'll look decent. And if I don't mind it, you don't pay that money. Yeah. Right. Right, that way. There's one more avenue I've not tried that you can try. Oh, what was it? Another clip. I forgot I had these, a whole bunch of snow speeders. Oh, brilliant. I think we've had it. Yes, we have. Ooh, bang. So it's the exact piece I require. I don't have any, but I mean, let that go. I just dropped that. Damn it! Why do I have to sell a bit of electric there? So basically, a piece that would go from here to there, I don't have weird pieces, so cut that to that, same length. Let's get the tie. I might redo my shelves. No, maybe not tomorrow, but I'll wait for it to do them. But yeah, I think about it. There we go, fully complete 2012 TIE Fighter. Let's do the thing with the shelves down a bit. I am knocking crap down badly. I have no clue what one. Move that over to here. Take the attack shuttle away, because that's the one. I'll have to dig behind it. The attack shuttle is going to go probably in here, actually. To the shiny TIE Fighter, put it where it's going. It's looking great. Right, I'm going to quickly try and toss see if I can figure out what fell. I'm just, well, that's a bit of the shuttle. I was really hoping it's whatever fell wouldn't make its way that way. Basically, I figured. No, wait, I figured I just got knocked down. Things I definitely sort of make its way down this way, so. But yeah, that's what the display I've got with, because it's got the figures on there, it might change it eventually. No, it's not a bad looking display. Yeah, I could obviously have it next to more Imperial stuff, but that thing has a presence. There's a piece of chuck on the back of the shuttle. So, I'll do the first year or two of Pokemon cards, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. So, I get the TV fixed. But yeah, I finally got myself a classic TIE Fighter up there. Like, you know, that's what we need is 29 minutes past 1. YouTube. Look, that's took a lot of digging around here, but oh my god, a cool setup there. Zoom in, zoom out. This must be the longest vlog in history. Well, not history of the world, but this channel. I don't know if I've put on, but anyway, thank you very much for watching. Just gonna pull the Pokemon cards over here. Like, ignore the coin. Organised the first couple of years into it. Obviously, I left the Japanese cards in purely because of, you know, well, it made sense to. Sit with this strawberry milk and watch some maybe Bob's Burgers or something. What we've enjoyed. Tomorrow won't be as long. In fact, well, I don't know. I don't really plan to make vlogs as long as this happens. But see you next time. Thanks for watching.